Hey guys, right, so this again is another video for my weight gain people, right? Now, I made a video about the main goal of trying to gain weight would be eating more food. That's the prime goal, right? That's what you need to focus on. Okay, cool. Now, many of my weight gain clients, you know, they want to gain weight. They understand. If they didn't before they came to me, they understand once they came with me and I had this discussion that you need to eat more food. You need to put more food into your system, okay? Good, great. They understand the macros, they understand the calories. That's all sorted out for them. They understand what they need to hit and they're doing it. Cool. Now, excuse me. Here's the problem. Some of these individuals, and I say some, are having Burger King, McDonald's, pizza, ice cream, KFC. This is all in one day, okay? Now, me as a personal trainer, I cannot encourage this kind of eating, okay? Why? Okay, let's say you get all your macros from that, you get all your calories from that. Yeah, great, okay, yeah, you got, I mean, there's not much nutrition in there, whatever, okay? Let's say you get your food from there, right? Now, you may get swole, you may get bigger, you may, you know, look dense, you might get to where you want to be. However, is that optimal for your health? Because we look so much at the external, right? But we don't think about the internal. What the fuck is going on inside? Do you think that those kind of foods that's very high in saturated fat, doesn't have a lot of nutritional doesn't have the greatest nutritional what do you call it? Doesn't give you enough nutrients. Jesus, that took a while. Doesn't give you a lot of nutrients, right? Do you think that's optimal for your health? Do you think that, you know, right now you're young, but when you get to about 50, do you think that's going to maybe fuck you up in the long run? Now, I'm going to point to a guy that I actually follow, I respect majorly, and if you don't know who this individual is, YouTube him, watch his videos, watch his life story. But this guy is C.T. Fletcher. Now, when he was, you know, training and whatever, he used to go to McDonald's. He used to have, they used to know his order outright. It was like a milkshake. It was like Big Mac or a couple of cheeseburgers, whatever. The point of this story is he had McDonald's every day for lunch for a couple years, right? To the point where he went there and they already knew his order. It was ready for him, picked it up, went home, munched, right? Now, what happened? My man had to have emergency open heart surgery. Don't get it twisted. My man was dense as fuck. He was strong as hell. But it messed him up on the insides, right? So I can't encourage this kind of eating pattern. I can't do it. So I try and stress to my clients, right, that what you want, first and foremost, you don't want a giant jump in weight. You want to keep it nice and slow. You want to not gain body fat. You want to gain muscle, right? You need to be eating more and more and more. However, you need to be eating kind of clean foods. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be eating chicken and broccoli and you're trying to get 5,000 calories from that, because goddamn, that's going to be hard. I'm not saying you have to cut out all the junk, because I do believe that junk belongs in the food, in the foods that we eat to a certain extent. But I can't encourage you to just get all your macros from junk food. It is not healthy, right? If you get, you know, if you get to the end of the day and you have some ice cream, that's fine. You know, 80% good diet, 20%, whatever the fuck you want. Just try and get the calories in from other sources. Look, cashew nuts, a good source of fat. That shit will give you protein. That shit will give you carbohydrates. It's got some sodium in there. It's got the nutritional value is the word I was looking for. Nutritional value. See, look at that shit. It's got some more, it's got a better nutritional value. Okay? Simple things like that. You know, rice is amazing for putting on size. You know, you can eat quite a bit of it and you'll gain, right? You'll gain. This is what I'm talking about. I can't advise McDonald's and Burger King and all that. I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm just saying that if your diet is 100%, or even if your diet is 80% that, 20% clean, I don't recommend that. So take note, people that's trying to gain weight. Food is number one, right? Even if you got to bang some supplements in this and weight gainer shakes, do whatever you got to do, right? But please, please, please think about longevity. Think about where you're going to be in 10 years time. Don't focus on fast food. Focus on foods that will give you vitamins, minerals, all this kind of stuff. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you want to look good, but you want to be here for a long time. You want to be able to enjoy that physique that you have for a long while. So keep this shit semi-clean, okay? Cut a lot of that junk out, right? And think about the food choices that you're making, right? Milk is a wonderful thing to gain weight. And I mean, I'd rather have someone drink milk all day than have them have these fast foods all day, every day, all right? So there we go, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Train hard, keep alive, and get that dirty pump.